So I was trying to think of an intro for this video, and I thought it'd be dramatic if I did one of these numbers, but anyways, besides the point, this is going to be an unscripted video, just me talking to the camera, and I want to talk more about the Tomoa Skip. If you haven't seen my beta break episode about the Tomoa Skip, go check that out and come back to this video because I actually had the opportunity in Dallas to try the Tomoa Skip. And initially when I was going into it, I had some high expectations for myself. I thought it'd be an easier move for me because I like comp style moves and I like step up dynos, and I'm generally kind of good at these dynamic moves. But little did I know how difficult it would be. So initially the beta, when I was speed climbing, and I only speed climbed for a very short period of time, mainly as cardiovascular exercise, but I would use the Basa beta, which kind of looks like this. So you skip the feet, go there, and then you pop to the sixth hold. At the same time, bring your feet up. So obviously it was kind of trolling, and I was just messing around and warming up. But I tried the Tomoa Skip, and I'm just gonna let this clip roll and keep it on repeat. I even used the start foot to help sort of cheat, and I thought it would help, but it was ridiculously hard. Like, my hips would come out of the wall every time, and this was probably the closest attempt I had. If you see, I grabbed the side of the hold. And the thing I realized, and I was told later after the fact of a few mistakes I made, was one, starting from the start is more beneficial because you have momentum to carry yourself up. Two, if you use the scoop side and put both hands there, you can turn your left hip in a little bit more, as well as get more room to step up your left foot on the platform instead of doing like a hand foot match. So those are two technical things that I could have worked on. And also, this is sort of an excuse, but it would have helped if I had a more smearable shoe, so a flatter shoe that I could smear better. And I'm also gonna make one more excuse. I did climb for like 8 hours before this. I was climbing at Oso as well as I crack climbed, and I even warmed up and bouldered there for a little bit of time. I was exhausted, but anyways, I did get kind of close. So watch this attempt. If you notice, it's almost like my hand and foot lags when I'm making this move. And that's one of the things that felt really difficult. My momentum would stop pretty much once I got over or tried to get over. And it was just so difficult for me to generate the power. And I think that's kind of one of the cool things about trying this, because the professional climbers make this look seamless, right? They're doing it as fast as possible and they're going sub 6 seconds. And oftentimes we don't really get the chance to experience or try these top level moves ourselves because we don't have access to insane boulders or sport routes. Although, yeah, if you have access to a moon board, you can try those V11s, V12s, V13s. But this is one of those moves where if you do have access to a speed wall, it's kind of cool to sort of put yourselves in the shoes of professional climbers and really see how hard it is. And this move is such a technical and powerful move. It really amazed me how fast they're able to do it. Now, obviously, I'm a bit of a taller climber, so it is harder for a taller climber to do this because you're in a scrunched position. But regardless, I know people who are tall that can still do this beta, and it's just really, really interesting to see how much power you actually need to do to be at this, just even doing one move of speed climbing. And I'm sure I'm gonna get a bunch of comments, or I'm gonna get comments that say like, oh, speed climbing's dumb or whatever, but if you try this move, I think you'll get and you don't like speed climbing, I think you'll get a little more respect of how hard it is. I think you'll really see that, okay, yeah, it's not, to some people don't think speed climbing is aesthetic or whatever, but you do have to appreciate how difficult what they're doing is and how much work and hard work and effort they're putting in, all these top level speed climbers, because it is a very difficult discipline that I wish it got more respect, because I respect all types of climbing. And definitely, if you have the opportunity to try this, not only is it kind of fun, it's good cardio, but you'll get a lot more respect and really feel how hard it is to be these top speed climbers. But anyway, that's it for this video. Very rambly video. Sorry for that. I do want to give some updates. I am working on a new climbing styles video. Get really excited for that one. That's going to be sick. I'm also working on a beta break as well, and I'm making a very long documentary. I've been working on this one for quite a while now. I've probably gone through 8 different scripts because it just didn't feel right each time, and I want to do the story justice, as well as my friend Pablo Aguilar, the guy who helped me make the wild hair video, and he also, you should definitely go check out that video. He's coming into town. I'm gonna make some content. I'm gonna probably do a little trip around Utah, Colorado area. So if I see you there, say hi, maybe we'll climb. But yeah, that's it. Pretty much it for now. As always, keep crushing it. And that is me, Albert Oak. I am out. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing. See ya.